The details are absolutely terrifying, and police say the suspects involved actually tried more than once to pull off this murder. These are the 4 suspects charged in a murder-for-hire plot. Mallory Wilson-Stratt, Christina Sears, David Clark, and Bashar Mansour. Investigators say it was the 2 women who came up with the deadly plan to have Jessica Sears of Armada Township killed.
They actually provided information about, what they'd like to see done. They mentioned that they'd like to see her suffer for a little bit prior to her, dying.
Jessica Sears is the wife of Mallory's boyfriend, who's in the middle of a divorce. She's also the sister-in-law of Christina Sears, seen here on the right.
You got a girlfriend that's, boyfriend's going through a hard time with this divorce, and you have the sister or brother is going through this divorce, and I think what they thought is it'd be easier just to get her out of the picture by killing her.
According to police, someone tipped them off about the plan. That tipster then put Mallory in touch with an undercover officer, someone Mallory thought was a real hitman. Last week, investigators say Mallory met with the undercover officer in a parking lot at 10 Mile and Coolidge. Then Christina and her boyfriend Bashar met with him at the Warren Comfort Suites, where they discussed more details. Investigators say Mallory Wilson-Stratt and Christina Sears pooled their money together and came up with $500. On April 11th, police say the pair came here to the lobby of the Comfort Suites and handed over the cash to the undercover officer to get the job done. Adding to the chilling details, sources say Mallory Wilson-Stratt brought her 3-year-old daughter to that meeting. Minutes later, the women were arrested. But police say this wasn't the first time the women hired someone to kill Jessica Sears. In late March, investigators say the women paid David Clark an $1,100 down payment to do it. Police say Clark broke into Jessica Sears' home while she and her 3 young children were sleeping. Police say Clark stole her purse but couldn't go through with the murder and left. Now, police tell us when they learned of this murder-for-hire plot, they provided protection for Jessica Sears. As for those 4 suspects, they're all locked up on bonds ranging from $250,000 all the way up to $1 million. Reporting live in Mount Clemens, Anu Prakash, Channel 7 Action News.
It's amazing, and news stories like this, I think, leave all of us just shaking our heads. What do we know? What are police saying about the intended victim's husband? Was he at all a part of this plan, do they think?
We did ask the sheriff about that. All he will say is that that man was actually arrested, but he has since been released, and police are stressing that this investigation is still open. It is still going on.
Wow. Anu Prakash reporting. Thanks, Anu.